Demolition's underway at the site of that damaged I-70 overpass west of Columbia. Thanks for being with us. I'm Lucas Geisler.
And I'm Deborah Kendrick. Tonight we have live team coverage of this demolition with ABC 17's Zach Boetto at the demolition site right now. Plus, Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jessica Hafner has a look at the alternate routes to get around the work ahead of a busy travel weekend.
First, let's start with Zach, who's been talking to demolition crews about this project. Zach, Emery Sapp & Sons has about 20 workers out there tonight.
Lucas, Deb, you can hear and see the Emery Sapp & Sons demolition crew getting at the Sorrels Overpass right now. I think they have a jackhammer going at it. I spoke with the assistant vice president as well as the project manager. His name's Jesse Hinton today. He tells me because the bridge is already damaged, his men are having to be extremely careful tonight. Piece by piece, crews are taking apart the Sorrels Overpass tonight, but being extremely careful not to shake up the damaged bridge, especially while removing the girders.
So girders are the steel beams. They're the part that you see when you're driving underneath the bridge. That's really one of the most dangerous pieces of this bridge. With it being damaged, we have to do that very carefully.
A garbage truck hit the Sorrels Overpass last month, resulting in lane closures and a previously scheduled demolition to be moved up 6 months. Hinton says the Highway Patrol will perform a rolling roadblock when crews pull the girders. That's when drivers will see delays.
We will use the crane. We'll rig it up with slings and chains to the crane, and we'll lift it off while traffic is not below it. So we'll use one of the rolling roadblocks with the Highway Patrol and our crew that's running traffic control, and then we'll pick it off with the crane and swing it over here out of the way.
The demolition is expected to be done by tomorrow, and traffic on I-70 should be back to normal by 5 a.m. Monday morning. Hinton says you should try to take an alternate route this weekend.
So for this weekend, I'd definitely try to take an alternate route if you can. The less traffic we have running underneath the bridge, the safer it's going to be for everybody.
And Deb, Lucas, anyone who uses the Sorrels Overpass for their commute on a regular basis is going to be out of commission for a little while. The construction on the new Sorrels Overpass won't start until February. Reporting live from the Sorrels Overpass, Zach Boetto, ABC 17 News.
Okay, Zach, thank you. And Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jessica Hafner continues our team coverage tonight with tips on how to avoid traffic near that demolition site. And Jess, the work comes the same weekend that some major events are happening actually along I-70.
Yeah, in Columbia, we have state cross-country championships that will continue for tomorrow. So a lot of folks traveling to Columbia. And on Sunday, we're going to have a lot of traffic on I-70 to and from Kansas City because the Chiefs are playing at home in Kansas City on Sunday afternoon. So keep that in mind. We're going to need to use some alternate routes on the west side of Columbia. This is taking place west of Stadium Boulevard, so drivers can use I-70 Drive northwest from Stadium to North Chapman Lane as an alternate. On the south side of the interstate, you can use I-70 Drive southwest towards Stadium and get back on the interstate there. And if you're coming from the west or heading west, you can use the Midway exit and take Highway W to Gillespie Bridge Road to Scott Boulevard, take that up to Stadium, and then get back on I-70 through Columbia. So we're going to be watching these traffic delays throughout the weekend. Just try to stay safe if you're out on the road.